Hey, fellow bird lovers. I'm taking a short break from putting Chloe on the harness, or putting the harness on Chloe rather, because I've laid it down on her back, and the last time she got really excited, like not excited, scared about it. So I'm gonna back up a little bit and just have her put her head through the loop. I will show you a couple of clips of her. I think I have the one where she did get scared, and she's on the floor right now. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. So here she is. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Here. Good girl. Okay, we can take it off now. Good girl. Mm. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay. Here. Here. Good girl. Okay, take it off. Good girl. She not. I was going to show you how I sprout beans for her. I don't think I've shown you that before. I think I've only thought about it. So let's take a look. Are you going to help me? Are you going to help? Huh? Back to you. Okay, so I have a package of beans, and it's a 3-bean mix. Now I have to be careful that I don't give her too many of these because of the protein. She's supposed to have low protein. So there's 3 different kinds of beans in here. There's organic green pea, organic lentil, and organic azuki beans. So what I'm going to do is take 2 of each. That's the azuki, I believe. And 2 of the peas and 2 of the, whoops, I dropped one. 2 of the lentils. And I'm going to soak them. It is just after noon. I'm going to soak them in water until I go to bed because you're supposed to soak them overnight. So I'm going to soak them until like 9 o'clock tonight or so. Consider that overnight. And then I'm going to put them to start sprouting. So this is what it hangs on. There is this little hook right here, and there's a loop on this jar. I can't hang it while it's soaking, obviously, because this mesh will leak all the water out. So I'm just going to set it right here, and then I'll show you in the morning what they look like. Well, it's the next day, and I completely forgot about the beans I put to soak. I went to bed. I couldn't sleep. I got back up at 2 o'clock, 1:30 or so, and I stayed up until 3. And I walked past the jar of beans, and I was like, oh, I forgot those. So I rinsed them and, drained the water off of them, and I left them, and it's now 11 a.m. So I'm going to show you how much they sprouted in just soaking them from noon yesterday until 3 a.m. And then they've had from 3 a.m. until 11 to start to sprout. And I've already rinsed them once this morning, but it's a little bit, it's dry enough they're sticking to the sides. This one is starting to split open. Is your bird picky? Do you have a hard time getting them to eat vegetables? I found a way to get my bird to eat vegetables. I keep the amount of vegetables very minimal until I discover whether she likes that vegetable or not. And when I discover she likes it, then I add in a new one. Kind of like when you're feeding a newborn baby, or not a newborn baby, but a baby food. You try new foods and wait to see if there's an allergic reaction. I'm not worried about an allergic reaction. I'm just worried about whether she likes it or not. So I'm going to show you how I've prepared her vegetables for this morning. And she will not eat it after it's been frozen. It has to be fresh. And at least every other day. So I've just gone to cutting them fresh every day. So on this plate, I have a little bit of chopped up Brussels sprouts, a little bit of radish, and a little bit of carrot. Those I know she likes. Corn, I'm not positive if she likes it. I've put it in there before, but we're going to try it. I don't think she's a very much of a sweet beak bird. I think she likes more tart things, but carrots are sweet, so I'm a little confused. The secret ingredient to get them to start eating is to put some finely chopped nuts in with the vegetables. So I just use one of these little magic bullets or whatever they're called. And I look for nuts that have the lower fat content in them. Right now I'm using pine nuts, and I also use almonds. I can also cut those really, really small if they're slivered in the bag. This is her little dish that goes on her bird stand. I put a little bit of water on one side, and I put her vegetables mixed with the nuts on the other side. And this is way more than she can eat, but she's got a good variety. Try to get the finest chopped nuts, put some on the top, and then kind of mix it in. Put a few more on the top just to attract her. Are you ready for breakfast, Chloe? Excuse me. Okay, check it out, see if you like it. I think that was a piece of corn and she dropped it back in. I hope those suggestions help somebody that's having a hard time getting their bird to eat vegetables. I got her when she was 2 years old, and I've had her for almost 2 years. This month is 2 years. And it's been very touch and go on whether she would eat vegetables or not. And I've discovered that if they are at all watery, she doesn't like them, so I have to be really careful with the corn that there's not too much of that juice that comes out. She likes drier food, probably because she was raised on pellets, and she definitely likes nuts. Thanks for watching. I hope I see you next time. Bye.